Yeah, correct. Certainly, I'm telling right now, due to Russian media published the data about the Russian delegation, which tomorrow morning arrived into Istanbul. This is a good fact. Um, so we must to discuss how the Vladimir Putin have a problem and with the formation of the delegation for the conversation in Istanbul with the Ukraine delegation under the leadership of Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky. Uh, all understand how the in fact Vladimir Putin must be personality decided the formation of the delegation, the working the apertures, and we must to tell the scientific region methodological apertures for this story due to the what task, what the direction, and what a real actually want Kremlin in the conversation with the Vladimir Putin. So that Vladimir Putin understood that he right now will have a personality responsible, and he could not want to the uh, endorsement and the height uh, out of the backs members of the Security Council, Smolensk Square, and even the Lubanka. If you remember the spectators, first meeting with the Steve Whitney, Michael Walsh, and Mark Rubio, uh, in June, with the conversation with the participation representative of the Lubanska Square, Ushakov, Lavrov, as usual. Um, and for this, certainly we must congratulate Vladimir Medinsky. He have experience and experience the first the meeting mm, meeting the March April 3 years ago contacts with the Aristovich even in Belarus with the accommodate with the uh, chief of one of the chief of the Unity Russia, a member of the Russian Security Council, Boris Gazlov. He is a great diplomat, and by this reason, I am telling how the Vladimir Putin kept the complete, completely solution. And the uh, to keep this solution, Vladimir Putin help and maybe even push three member of this process. Ukraine crisis, Russia, maybe they have a mm, difficult difficult story. And at first, Mikhail Podolyak, chief of the Ukraine administration, uh, said one day that the level are not maybe early. This is a clock. Harness the music. I'm sorry for this. Technique reborn. Mikhail Podolyak advised the media how the level maybe don't mm, maybe not at the high level. Despite how the Vladimir Zelensky announced that he will arrive into Istanbul in the Thursday. Um, uh, the second story how the Donald Trump told about appointment, the pace in the story, um, and will he will follow or own sketch the big tourney in the Middle East. So tomorrow Donald Trump will arrive into the Emirates, and so the already U.S. delegation under the leadership of the U.S. president have in the package 1 and 2 trillion investment, in particular 160 Boeing uh, for the Qatar Airlines, and as a gift for the Boeing mm, Boeing of the Qatar Emir of the Qatar. So and the last the third story, the immediately contact Luis da Silva, who returned home from the Beijing, visited Beijing via Moscow. Uh, Brazilian president have a special stop briefing in Moscow for the influence Vladimir Putin, and to advise him to go to the Istanbul with the wishes of the wishes of the success in Istanbul's conversation. So this is a step with the conference talk with the Xi Jinping, chairman of the China People Republic, and the wish to the influence mm, and to the appear the center of the world policy. And certainly the improvisation of Vladimir Putin have a very impression for all world leaders and allies, and immediately Supreme Court of the European Union found the case with the Pfizer and chairman of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen. And but very small nuance how the Vladimir Putin Sheremetyevo, and Domodedovo, uh, uh, that welcoming of the Brazilian president Lula da Silva. Um, when Lula da Silva had a stop in one of the Moscow airports, Sheremetyevo located in northwest of the Moscow. The Domodedovo was the south east of the Moscow. Distance between two airports may be 150 kilometers. But it's not important right now. Vladimir Putin have find time to meet with Lula da Silva, and it's very maybe even strange how the Brazilian president and Russian president have a contact by the telephone. When the first uh, landing in the Moscow airport. Jesus, but this is detail, as Russian said, nuance. Mm. Uh, but three facts. This is a diplomatic pull, uh, push, even mm, uh, the psychological punishment of the European leaders shows how the Vladimir Putin must be decision independence out of the usual surrounding type Peskov, Smolensk, and I don't know what else. So but it's very interesting how the mm, today AfD her information was exceeded from the titles of the extremist uh, and anti-constitutional organization, which 2 or 3 weeks ago got of the constitution in Germany uh, named this is a party. This is a party at the opposition, main opposition in the Bundestag, and after this, immediately, Alice Vanden claimed to the Bundes government under leadership of to recover gas supplies into the Germany since Russia, Siberian natural gas. And here and it is important how today we have information how the Russian territories have attempted to submission a new portion of the Russian state debt. State debt was submission in the level 16 and 3%. Uh, but the real cost of the Russian state debt more about more than 17 percent. This is a technical explanation, but right now for the banks it's very profit, very to the play game with the with the Russian treasuries due to you send money buy bonds and nothing to do then and let's will wait the income. So let's wishes the good conversation for the I think Podolyak Medinsky. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.